Hello YouTube, how is it going? I am HelloKitties and got some World at War for you today. I got this game about a week ago. It's actually pretty good of a game. I kind of like it more than COD 4. I kind of played it more at once than I did at COD 4, which I don't know leads me to believe that I like it more. No noob tubes, no commando, as I may have mentioned in my last video, but this is actually a pretty fun game. It's good to have something a little different time period, different maps, kind of, with COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2, it's kind of the same thing, kind of same time period, but this is nice. Kill streaks, I like the dogs, that's kind of a nice little difference. But I've got some free-for-all here today. I'm using the MP40, and if you have ever played Call of Duty 4, this is the most hated gun ever, because it's extremely strong. Well, I mean, it's strong, and it's just the best gun in this game. It's automatic, it's strong, and you can shoot really long distances just by, like, you can fire one bullet, and then one bullet, like, single fire, and you'll be able to pick people off at long distances. So for my perks, if you're familiar with World at War, are Bomb Squad, Stopping Power, and I believe my third perk is Toss Back, where if you a grenade is thrown at you, when you pick it up, it resets the timer. So Martyrdom, if you can pick it the grenade up in time, it won't blow up on you because you can toss it before, because it resets the timer. I was just experimenting with that because I got tired of being killed by grenades, so I decided to try the perk. You don't really have to try perks since there aren't really challenges for it. My equipment is the equipment is Bomb Squad, because your first perk is equipment, basically. So, like, you can have Bouncing Betties, which are better claymores because they blow up in all directions, bazookas, or Bomb Squad, which is what I have on now. And I have a Taboon Gas, I believe, is my, smoke grenade or what have you. But it's like a stun grenade, except no grenades that you throw in this game give hit markers, so you don't really know if you hit somebody or not. Or at least I haven't noticed that. But as you saw when I was in the building, you start to slow down and cough, but you can get perks to counteract the effect. Gas mask, which makes you impervious to those, or shades. I mean, you can get like flare grenades that you throw and like makes a huge light, but I don't really think it does anything. Like if you walk into it, everything turns white, and if you walk out of it, there's like a red tint like everywhere, but it's really not that effective. So I'm pretty sure that's a waste of a perk. So I prefer to use just Stopping Power. I don't really know if this gun needs it, but I've always used Stopping Power since the beginning with this. And hold on, I'm going to take a bite of my decorative meat. Just a little nibble. For some reason, commentaries make me hungry. I don't believe decorative is the correct word, but it just sounds fancy. And I enjoy that. And you may be noticing that I'm dying quite frequently. But as the video progresses, I will die less and less. But I get 5 deaths overall. That's probably due to the fact that I got this game this gameplay is from like 2 or 3 days after I got the game. So I don't really know the maps that well. My dad bought the map pack the next day after I got the game, so I've had more maps to kind of get adjusted to instead of knowing all the free maps and then getting used to the new ones. They're all kind of the same thing for me. I'm just going to go over the kind of the World at War stuff. There's, the 3 fixed kill streaks like Call of Duty 4, 3, 5, 7. The UAV recon, the airstrike, and then dogs. Dogs are really annoying, and they die in one hit with a knife. And a great tip is if you're the other team calls in dogs and there's water in the map, go in the water just even a little bit, and the dogs just won't go in the water at all. And those kind of sit there, and you can just shoot them and get free points. It's like 3 points a dog. It's not really much, but how XP works in this, if you take Modern Warfare 2, let's say for Modern Warfare 2 you get 500 points for a kill in like let's say Search and Destroy. Just take off a 0 and you'll get what you get in this. So it's 3 points would be 30 points in Modern Warfare 2. Artillery is terrible in this game. It comes out and kind of in bursts, like noob tubes. That's kind of their blast radius for the things. They're not very good. They don't really clear out areas very well. But I call in my dogs immediately, and I get knifed. The knifing system in this game is terrible. Like, you could be looking straight at a person, knife them, and it'll just kind of go right past them. Oh, and I forgot my 4th perk, which is a vehicle perk, is water cooler. I don't really know what the vehicle perks do. Apparently, you can use a turret longer without having it heat up. I don't think there are vehicles in these maps, so I don't think it really matters. There are tanks. If you ever get in a map with a tank, you can either shoot them with another tank, which actually takes quite a while to do, or you can use satchel charges, which is C4, and you just toss it in front of the tank and have it roll over it, because if the C4 is under the tank, and it'll just blow up in one with one satchel charge, or you kind of just throw it under it and blow it up. That kind of works well too. And there's a bunch of challenges for destroying tanks. And right here, I got really worried that I thought I would lag out, because I was doing actually pretty well. Or you can have a bazooka on as to replace your first perk, just to blow up the tanks. But I don't know, I prefer to have something else like bouncing betties, because they become really effective in search and destroy. But a lot more people use bomb squad than they do in Modern Warfare 2 instead of sit rep. So bomb squad is basically Modern Warfare 2 sit rep. And here I taboon gas myself. And actually, your own teammates, if you play team-based games, they can gas you. And I think they can also flare you, the flares I was talking about earlier. So it's really annoying when people try to like act funny and flare you and smoke you. But you don't really need the gas mask or shades, because it rarely happens. It's only happened to me a couple times. The perks in this game are pretty good. You can get flak jacket in case you're. It's like blast shield. It reduces explosive damage. Except they also put in fireworks, which is danger close. A World at War. But I don't really see many people running around with explosives. It's a rarity. And so this game is coming to a close. I have 1 kill left. I'm pretty sure I get it right up here. And please tell me what you guys would like to see. I just thought I'd kind of give you more worse gameplays. Like, I'd prefer to give you a 30-2 instead of a 30-5, but I decided it's better than nothing. I was thinking about getting some Red Dead Redemption gameplay if I play that game, but I'm not really sure what to bring you of that game. But please subscribe. It helps me a lot. Press the like button. Comment, even if it's negative, it still helps me. And I think this works if you double-click like. It counts as 2 likes. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I think I have that taste of decorative meat in my mouth.